Hello, Cancer. This is Victoria, and I'm here with your June tarot reading. Welcome to my channel, and if you're actually here as a brand new person, then please take a look around. There's a bunch of information in the description box on what I do, how to get a personal reading, my podcast, and a lot of other things. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Because as I was mentioning earlier, in May, I am combining two of my tarot channels that used to be two tarot channels into one, and all the tarot is now going to be on this channel, both for twin flames and horoscopes and all kinds of zodiac messages. This is the purpose of it, and I'm starting this new round of the horoscopes in this channel. So if you are here because you're a part of a twin flame community, then welcome. Now you're also gonna get all these wonderful horoscopes on the same channels. It's very easy to follow. And if you are interested in zodiac signs, then by all means also check out twin flame updates. I do them pretty much every day, with some rare exceptions. So I also do card of the day readings. So yeah, discover, browse, reach out. All right, this reading is going to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising Cancer. So if you're checking for your sun sign, feel free to check out for your other placements as well. We'll have readings for each and every zodiac sign in a few days. What else do you need to know? We actually, in June, is going to be the beginning of Cancer season. So for some of you, it's going to be your birthday month. Happy birthday, Cancer. And generally speaking, it's that kind of switch to summer, right? Official summer switch, the summer solstice. So we'll be doing separate reading for it. We'll speak a lot more about it. But it is that threshold into summer, into the all kinds of activation, into getting so much more sun, at least in the northern hemisphere. That's the case, right? And it impacts us. It impacts our circadian rhythms. It impacts our bodies on many levels. And of course, it impacts our mind and spirit. So, as always, we'll be looking at your love life, your career, and workspace, and we'll get you some guidance on how to navigate the energies of the month of June. At the end, I'll post the messages from your person of interest to yourself, so stick around for that. And we will begin with a quick message from the Ascended Masters. This is the Keepers of the Light Oracle, and I just love starting the reading with a little bit of a vibe. And we got a message from Lord Shiva for you. It's about transcendence. Rise up, honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. Yeah, that's that activation that I was talking about. It's a very fiery energy. And I love the concept of dance next to it. And of course, feel free to adopt the concept of dance to whatever is that fire for you. Maybe it's song, maybe it's, I'm going to be thinking about, maybe it's creative writing, you're writing a book, right? Like that would be an inspiration. Whatever it is, it's important to converse with the divine in that way, with the higher power. Okay, let's see what we have for you with tarot. For love life, we have Justice. You could be dealing with Libra. Queen of Cups. Could be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. And the Devil. This is Capricorn. Okay, big energies, right? Out of the gate for you, Cancer. For your workspace. Seven of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Wow, so many changes. There's a full moon here. I feel like the full moon that we're gonna have in June is gonna have a profound impact on you, and that should actually be in Sagittarius. Full moon in Sagittarius. Look it up and pay attention. See what kind of energy is brought with it, especially around the time. I don't have it on top of my head, but you can check it. Three of Pentacles. Okay. And then the advice. Look at that, Ten of Cups. Oh my god, fairy tale is on the horizon. The Emperor, this is Aries energy. and 5 of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. So it seems like things are settling in for you, that you're feeling more confident. I don't know whether it's the new place of living, the new job, new friends, maybe new hobby, but it's like you're feeling more, or maybe you were just going through some tough time recently and now you're in a better place, but it's still fresh, it's still new, you know, kind of like you're unlearning being always alert and ready to fight kind of idea, in that fight or flight mode. So big energies here for your love life, and it is a lot about the choices you're making. How much are they in alignment with your heart, with your soul, with the divine intention for you, right? And specific events can actually be interpreted either as a blessing or as a curse, you know, depending on how you take that or what you do with that energy. You know, like basically energy is neutral. It is how you use it. So you'll need to use your emotional intelligence, and there could be a water sign that will help you with it if your partner is a water sign. They may have a lot of water in their chart. But this also could be you, and this is you leveling up your skills as as a negotiator, as a nurturer, communicator, right? Where you can meet people where they are, as well as yourself. But also you can detach and see where you're tempted to make maybe an unhealthy choice, or you're still able and capable of making the choice towards balance and towards good communication and good relationship. Because justice is also Libra energy, and it is about, you know, that kind of friendly win-win vibe. I kind of like, it's not just me. It's like, yeah, let's make it work for all of us, right? And specifically in the personal space, it's between you and your person, right? So you may feel immediately like getting reactive and throwing a temper tantrum or blaming your person for something. It's like, no, it's not me, it's you. You know, that kind of vibe. But you can also think about it, kind of like see the value in the proposed change and negotiate how you want to make it, right? At least make it win-win. If you're not comfortable with it completely, maybe you can find a compromise that will be acceptable to both of you. Yes, it's gonna take time. It may be annoying and exhausting, but it's worth it, because more than anything, it sets that nice precedent for you that it's possible, that you don't have to pick either or, and you don't have to fight your way in a relationship. You can negotiate, you can talk, you can make it civil, friendly, loving. For your career space, you have 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and 3 of Pentacles. I love both of these cards actually, because first of all, they come up to 10 of Pentacles together, but 7 of Pentacles is a planning card. It's a strategy card. It's like, yeah, I understand that, you know, anything is possible. I need to keep an open mind, but I'd rather have a contingency plan, you know, or I'd rather like, I'll sleep better if I know that, you know, at least for the upcoming future, that my finances are in order, right? That I'm not just gambling my savings here or something like that, right? And then 3 of Pentacles comes in, and it's a more creative energy, more of like, let's work together, let's, you know, put our thinking caps on and come up with something beautiful, right? It's about teamwork. It's not just about you, it's about the us concept, right? And the 8 of Cups is helping remove any kind of negative prejudice against it. Like if it's several of us, then there's going to be a competition all the time. It's like, at least there's always going to be someone who's better and who's worse. Or if we're working together, that means that we aren't going to make as much money than as if I were working on my own, for example. Or can I trust these people? Like, there are all these things that like whatever is relevant to your story, to your inner child story too, is going to be coming up, and it's a great opportunity to work with it. So I do invite you to look at the patterns. They may be coming up around full moon especially, right? And this is your opportunity while you're implementing your plan, while you're trying to work with other people. It doesn't take away from you looking at your triggers, your bad habits, and see what you can do with them. Or at least start with some low-hanging fruit. There's probably something like that. And then very interesting combination of cards in the advice, because we have 10 of Cups and the Emperor, which means that you're taking charge of your life and creating your own fairy tale. It's almost like, it doesn't really matter if you're male or female, by the way, but it's more like imagine if you're a woman and maybe you were raised, you know, with the books, with the cartoons, with the movies, that you're supposed to wait for your prince charming, or I don't know, the knight in the shining armor, and for them to sweep you off your feet, right? And this is the point where you decide, you know what, I'm gonna be that person for myself. I'm gonna surprise myself with how much love I'm bringing in and how much support I have for myself, how much appreciation I have for myself, all that stuff, right? Like, hopefully not to get carried away into disintegrated energy, but stay in the light and enjoy this moment of kind of like anything can happen and I'm gonna decide what I'm gonna make happen, right? At least this future vision is entirely in your hands, Cancer. There's also 5 of Swords here, so this is to me this is a warning that you know, some kind of danger might be overlooked during this time. Like, you'll be on cloud 9, you'll be kind of busy building that future vision, taking steps towards it, you know, leaving bad habits behind, and you may not see someone getting close to you and pretending like they have good intentions, but actually they don't. They either want to get you off your seat and get there instead, or, you know, they want to find out something personal about you and then publish it. There is something there like that, so just be very careful with who you let into your personal space. How close, why, you know, how much do you know that person? Just be on the lookout. Okay, let's get some messages for Cancer from their person of interest. Messages for Cancer, please. Okay. What's something? The shadow side and the star. Yeah, the shadow side is the devil. So again, we have the devil and the star, which is, you know, the star is the healing energy. So it's not exactly opposite to the devil, but kind of is. These are big energies, and your person seems like is struggling with similar patterns that you do, and maybe that's why, you know, you got drawn to each other, because this is somewhere where you can help each other, you can maybe even trigger each other, but it's going to be powerful, right? It's going to be exactly what you need. So your person is trying to grasp, to get their head around these big energies around, right? Where one moment you want to hug everyone and you're healing and you feel so great, and another moment you want to fight everyone, and suddenly everyone's annoying and you're remembering all the upsets of your life and things like that, right? So it's like kind of like it's calibrating, and while it's doing it, it's like a roller coaster. So just know that your person is actually going through a lot. They're trying to stick to the light, that's what I'm hearing, but they may actually need a little bit of your support, Cancer, to be able to tell them apart, because sometimes the light and the dark look very similar from the distance, and you need to really like know to ask the good questions to understand what's what. So the person may need your help with it, or somebody else's help, you know, kind of an independent party that can help them tell the two apart. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. I hope this was useful for you guys. Thank you very much for being with me. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. And until next time,